What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back in Creeptober, and we are back in Dredge. And right where we left off, it's time to start a new day. We can check out our faster engines and kind of see what we can do. We also now have some crab pots, which means we need to put them on our bar so we can drop them. And I think we're gonna bring. Oh, we are so much zippier. It feels so much nicer now. I think we'll drop it right here. And we bought two, yay? Yeah, we'll drop them there. We'll come back for them later. All right, let's go outfit. Wow, this feels so much better. All right, we can dredge here. Yes, all right. I left a bunch of stuff in my boat that I did not need to leave. Ooh, a wedding ring. Let's explore. We'll go around the island over here. We haven't been over to those islands on the sides there. So, ooh, there's a boat over there. I see like a shipwreck, which has been good to us in the past, so let's go check that out and see if we get some more loot. Maybe some more story. Alright, that's probably... We'll do one more fish, because I don't want to be out here all the day. My gosh. It's addicting, right? And then you look at the clock, and you're like, it's already 12. It'll be 1 p.m. Why is this a never-ending fish spot? That's wild. Ugh. But it's a new one unlocked, so you know we'll take it. You know what? With all this fish in our hold, I don't want to go all the way out there. What I think I want to do is go to my storage and talk to this. Oh, it's so zippy now. I love it. We're going to come over here and we're going to talk to the guy on the island and see what he can give us information-wise, or if we've picked up any of his goodies that he wants. So I think I have access to storage here. I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put that in storage. We're going to see if he wants any of these things. And we're going to go up and talk to him. What is it? Don't bother me. Alright, well, he wants nothing. We'll leave. Fine. And because we... Oh, see, that's... there's some damage. Oh, we lost a blue mackerel. Okay. So there you go. If you crash into things, bad stuff happens. And we have to pay to fix it also, which is not ideal. Alright, so we'll come over to Little Marrow here, and we're going to go ahead and see if the trinket guy wants to... How's my book going? 94% complete. Nice. We're going to see what he wants to offer me for all these goods I found. Ooh, we got Grieving Father. Hello, is everything okay? Yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in the cold, dark water. He's trying his hardest to make composed, but Tremor's grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think you feel more peace. He wore a bronze belt buckle. Alright, so we gotta see if we can find a bronze belt buckle, which I don't think we have. We have a wedding ring. Oh, we got some money for that. 15 for that. 25 for pearl earrings. 25 for a citron ring. And 35 for a goblet. Nice. And we're going to go across the bay here. We will stop. Yeah, we'll take some squid. So there's a great example. You can see what the damage does. It messes with where you can stack things in your boat. So it can really mess you up. Because... Okay, we finished our book. It means you can... It blocks a whole space. Which is a real pain when you're doing all the Tetris magic to try to make things fit. Alright, I can see our crab pots there. We'll come back to them in the morning, I think, though. I like to leave them overnight. And instead, we're going to go ahead and drop off what we got here to the creepy fisherman. We're doing well. This is actually a decent run now. Alright. Sold them all the fish. We're getting close to being able to afford that new engine, but we do need to talk to Shipwright. That's actually not awful. We can come back from $40. Do we want a night fish? I don't think we're there yet. Maybe when we get like better rods and faster engines and brighter lights, maybe. But I think today's the day we're gonna get that new rod. All right, these are bubbling away and blinking, so I think that means they're ready. No, they're not ready just yet, but we got a cute little crab. So we'll leave them out. Cute. All right, they're small, they're tiny, they're mighty. Who knows how much the crabs are going for out here in Dredgeland. I do see some wood over here, I think, so we'll grab that. And as we're picking this up, we've got to plan out where we're going to try to make it to. So right now, again, we're not really fast enough or equipped enough to... Oh, that's just one piece. To make it far. Oh, man. That's going to be expensive. But I do kind of want to do some exploring. So let's go over to this island. I don't think we've been around... maybe we'll go see if that builder built her house yet. But we'll go around the island to do it. Alright, so as we're going across, we're looking on land, like, so yeah, you see like there's a campsite up there, so we can find like points of interest on land and kind of pull up next to them to do a little exploring and figure out what's going on out here. So we got a grieving father from a wreck, we have some notes about some issues on a boat, we have some dredging. We dropped off a builder all by herself living on these islands. And a lot of storms. A lot of storms. Oh. A castaway? This close to... Oh, man, he's looking rough. Rough seas. No one came by to get him. Oh, my gosh. Can you get me a little marrow? I sure can. Yeah, we'll just have him hop on. Alright. Well, we'll go to Little Marrow, but we're gonna go to Little Marrow via... Oh, look, there's a turtle. Can you catch a turtle? You cannot catch a turtle. That's a shame. We're gonna go past the builder's house just to see what they got up to. Oh, she built a house fast. This poor gentleman's like in my boat, and I'm picking up giant hunks of like used car. And we are gonna have to make him move, eh? Eh? Let's see, how can we make this happen? Sir, you're taking up a lot of room in my boat, and I need you to not.
I didn't get that.
Yep, and now Siri's talking to me. Hush. Hush, phone. Alright, so, is there... Am I just not seeing a solution here? Well, wait, can I do this? And can I do this and this? There we go. Alright, there was nothing else to pick up, but at least now we can if we come across any more metal. Let's go say hi to the builder, see how she's doing out here all alone on this island. Like, how wild for that poor guy to be castawayed. Like a small swim across a channel to a place where he's built a brand new house. Alright, so she doesn't... Oh, there we go, builder. Thanks again. I've managed to set myself up now. Found this in the packing. You should take it. Ooh, a new book. You're gonna use a dock or store stuff here if you want to guess. Nice. Okay, so that's just like a pausing point for her. Like we can stop there. All right. So we got 10% not to lose, reduce. Rods now faster. Engines more speed than. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. And we'll have to wait and see what the engineers does. Alright, let's spin out of here before it gets too much darker. And he wants us to go to, pardon me, he wants to go to Little Marrow. So we're gonna have to make our way all the way over there and then back to base. We might actually sleep in, ooh, what's that? Oh, we can't pick it up. We don't have the right, oh, bummer. There's something creepy there. I think that's why it's glowing. But we'll make our way to Little Marrow and drop off this gentleman before shenanigans get the better of us. Because what I do remember when I played this when it first came out is you can actually drop people off your boat if you hit things or get in accidents, and then you just kind of fail that quest. And I don't want to drown the poor guy. I just told him I was going to rescue him, for crying out loud. Alright, let's drop him off. Sweet smell civilization. I thought I'd never miss it. He seems gloomy. Alright, he has not much on me. I'm not trying to... Dude, you don't have to... Oh. Good luck to any captain that holds it. Alright, thank you, sir. I do think we're gonna make our way back to the other side of the island where the fishmonger is. I want to see what we can catch here, though. Alright, now that he's not taking up all that room, we'll see if we can find some better ways to kind of store things. Maybe. Oh, I should have stored the metal. I am... Ugh. Oh, where'd that rock come from? That rock actually probably was always there. I was gonna see. Let's turn it. Oh gosh, we broke the engine. And so, crash number 2, you break the engine, and you see it's getting late. That tornado will chase us also. We really got to get inland. Because you can actually... Oh my goodness. Oh, you can die. It really doesn't like you being out late at night. But I'm going to grab a squid or two while we're out here. I'm going to grab singular squid while we're out here. Let's make it back. How bad's our ship? Our ship is very bad. If we crash one more time, we're done. We sink. That's it. We'll just bump into the dock. Woo-wee. Luckily the fishmonger is 24/7. Oh yeah, the crabs we can put in here. And we'll sell him everything we have. Great, we have enough to buy the better rod, but it's gonna eat up a lot of room. And our ship is real busted. Is it worth spending 410 on a new rod that takes up that much room in our ship? And I don't know if it is yet. But I do think it's worth looking at the dry dock and seeing if we can unlock anything else. Yes, we can unlock engine spaces or a light space. I think we will go ahead and get the engine spaces done. Ooh, maybe we can't. Let me see. Oh, yes, we can. This is good. So we have one metal left and one... Oh, we gotta pay 100 for that. We have one metal left and we have one cloth left. We need 2 cloth. 1 metal and 2 wood. Do we have any wood? We do not. So we'll come back to that. I really want to get to the new hull. It makes us a little stronger, gets us some more storage. That's going to really be, I think, ideal. But speaking of storage, we're going to put all this in storage for now. Alright. So, what to do? I think sleep? Maybe. Actually, make sure we get our book going. Oh yeah, we don't know what it does yet. Okay. We'll go ahead and sleep and then do another day of fishing. Alright, this time I'm not gonna get distracted. Well, he says as he sees his crab pots. We'll get the crab pots on the way inland. But we're gonna race out and go over... There was that shipwreck over here. And I got distracted pulling up the never-ending mackerel. But I see it in the distance there, and I want to go see what it has to offer. Although, leaving behind cloth... No, we're not getting distracted. We're exploring the greater seas. See that moonfall? You can see palm trees in the distance, maybe? What's our map tell us? That's... Oh yeah, so we have... These are all like different biomes. That's an expansion, and I think that's an expansion. Let's go ahead and make our way to the shipwreck, because that's really what I want to do. And see what we can get over here. It looks like a lot of floats of a jetsam. So we'll pick that up. Because we're working our way towards getting that new hull. And that's going to be excellent. More storage means we make more money each run. More importantly, we also take more hits from our bad driving. Isn't this supposed to be a pine forest? Why does it sound like there's like jungle sounds? That was a very... Okay, so silver trinket. I was hoping it would be this kid's belt buckle that we're supposed to find. I'm not mad about some metal, though. I am not thrilled... Oh yeah, we can get 2 more that way, potentially. I don't think there's any of those creepy ships out here. I think it's only over by the builder. But as we get later, we're gonna have to be cautious. Alright, that was a good run. I was hoping to find more of the treasure. And I don't know that I want to go see what the weird glowing light is. I don't think we're ready for that. We'll keep our lights on. Good. Uh-oh. No, no, don't you come near me. That's that anglerfish. Nope. No, oh man. Ouch. Like, he just came close enough to hurt me and then leave. Oh, so I was wrong. There's another boat over there. Oh, man, that wasn't cool. Okay, well, good to know. Alright, we got a fiddler crab, and we got this guy. Let's go bring this inland, and then we'll come back for our crab pots. And I think we can re-drop them. I don't think they, like, disappear. Alright, we'll go to the fishmonger. I do not. I lied. We will sell the little that we have. We will go visit the shipwright. She will mock us for how poorly we've taken care of our ship. We will then go to the dry dock, and let's see, we're short cloth for that one. We can totally do that one, though. And I think we actually can put everything in except the cloth. Yeah, we can. Come on. And so now we got more light space. And this needs 2 cloth and 1 wood. We can do some of it. We can get the 1 cloth. Okay. So we'll get there. For the new hull, though, this is what I'm curious about. So we get 5 new cargo spaces, a slightly better hull, and we're gonna need a lot of stuff, plus whatever that metal plating is, maybe? I don't think we have that yet, so that's a new piece. Alright. In the interim, let's put some stuff in storage. Even though it's midnight, we are gonna go and get our crab pots, so I can re-drop them. So let's go ahead and grab those real quick. And if we pick it up, I think we just take everything. Yeah. And we'll fish out of that. That's it. And we will drop our crab pots again. And that way we get a few more days out of them. It is late, but I think that's okay. We should be fine, because nothing, I think, can get us in here, he says. Even though I've absolutely seen things slither up into my boat, so... yeah. Alright, so if we go to the fishmonger, we can turn in this final crab. And get 63 bucks. Lovely. These'll do. Final request for you guys. I've seen some fish around here can develop odd. What do you think happens to the person that eats those? I think they get sick. Well, perhaps. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep it between us. Ugh, buddy. I don't think you should do that, friend, but... you know what? You do you. And maybe we'll make that a mission. Oh yeah, let's see what this boat did. Reduce fish stocks, rot the meals. There are engines, more speed, engineer's companion. Oh good, loses durability slower. Love to see that. Well, I think we'll have to see if we can find a creepy fish for the fishmonger. We'll see what that does to him in the next episode. of Dredge. So again, this is Creeptober. So leave comments. Let me know what you want to see or the videos you want to watch. We're going to be coming up pretty soon on having to make some more videos. So it's going to be based off what you all tell me in the comments. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go look at the intro video for Creeptober and it'll give you kind of all the context. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch y'all next time. Bye!